Your alarm blares at 7:30 a.m. You hit snooze once, twice, 3 times. You finally drag yourself out of bed, rush through a coffee, and dive headfirst into a chaotic workday, constantly reacting to emails, messages, and problems. By the time you clock out, you're too exhausted to work on your own goals, your own dreams. Sound familiar? What if I told you that the world's most successful people have a secret system to avoid this trap entirely? It's called the 5 a.m. Club. It's a legendary routine, but is it just hype? A productivity hack for the genetically gifted? Or does it actually work for normal, busy people like us? We decided to find out. I personally committed to Robin Sharma's 5 a.m. Club protocol for 30 straight days, tracking my productivity, energy, and mood. I wanted to see behind the curtain. And in this video, I'm showing you exactly what actually happened. First, the rules of the game. The core of the 5 a.m. Club is the non-negotiable 20-20-20 formula. This is how you spend the first hour of your day from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., also known as the victory hour. It's not just about being awake, it's about a precise sequence. The first 20 minutes are dedicated to move. This means intense, sweat-inducing exercise. Why? It's not about fitness, it's about brain chemistry. This intense movement flushes your system with BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which is like miracle grow for your brain cells. You're literally making your brain smarter while flooding it with dopamine and serotonin to feel amazing. The next 20 minutes are for reflect. This is a period of quiet, device-free solitude. You can journal, meditate, or simply plan your day. The purpose is to build self-awareness and gratitude. You're downloading your anxieties onto the page so they don't run your day, and you're aligning your actions with your deepest values before the world's noise can interfere. And the final 20 minutes are for grow. This is about world-class learning. Read a book, listen to an industry podcast, study a new skill. While others are consuming junk media, you are compounding your knowledge. You are sharpening your axe while everyone else is still asleep. So I had the formula, I set the alarm. And I began the experiment. Week 1 was, in a word, brutal. The shock to my system was intense. Waking up at 4:45 a.m. in the cold darkness felt completely unnatural and painful. My brain was wrapped in a thick fog, and my productivity during the day actually dropped as my body struggled to adjust. On day 3, my alarm went off and I physically threw a pillow at it, negotiating with myself for just 10 more minutes. Every instinct screamed at me to quit, go back to bed, and just be normal. Then week 2 began, and after 7 days of raw struggle, something started to shift. The alarm was still a challenge, but it wasn't a physical shock anymore. My body was adapting. The silence of the morning wasn't empty or lonely anymore. It was filled with opportunity. I started to finish my workout feeling energized, not exhausted. I distinctly remember on day 9, I sat down to work on a problem that had me stumped for days, and before my second cup of coffee, I had the solution. It was a moment of pure, uninterrupted clarity. This is neuroplasticity in action. My brain was physically rewiring itself, pruning old connections and forming new ones. I was proving to myself that a new reality was possible. The wins started to stack up, and my motivation, which was nowhere to be found in week 1, started to build. By weeks 3 and 4, it felt like I had unlocked a superpower. Waking up at 5 a.m. was now automatic. The 20-20-20 routine was a non-negotiable ritual that fueled my entire day. I was no longer just waking up, I was launching. I remember walking into the office at 9 a.m., having already exercised, meditated, planned my day, and read 20 pages of a book. My colleagues were just starting their day. I felt like I was starting my second. It was an incredible psychological edge. So after 30 days, what's the final verdict? Is the 5 a.m. Club worth the hype? Yes, but with a crucial caveat. It's not a magic pill. It's a fundamental lifestyle redesign. And that system produced 3 undeniable results. First, a bulletproof mindset. By starting every single day with a difficult promise to myself and keeping it, my self-discipline and confidence in all other areas of life skyrocketed. The mental toughness forged in the dark at 5 a.m. made every other challenge in the day seem smaller. Second, amplified energy. I thought I would be more tired, but it was the opposite. The intense morning exercise and focused start to the day gave me more sustained, clean energy than 3 cups of coffee ever could. The 3 p.m. slump that used to cripple my productivity completely vanished. And third, reclaim time. That 1 hour from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. felt like 3 hours of normal time. With no distractions, my focus was absolute. I effectively gifted myself an extra high-quality workday every single week, which I used to work on my own personal projects. But let's be real, it's not all sunshine and productivity charts. This routine demands a sacrifice. It demands an early bedtime. Your social life has to adapt. Saying no to a late night with friends because you have a date with your alarm clock at 4:45 a.m. is a real trade-off. It's a powerful tool, but it's not for every season of life. Ultimately, the 5 a.m. club taught me that the first hour of the day is the rudder for the rest of it. How you spend that victory hour determines the quality of the next 23. You stop reacting to the world and start commanding your day. If you're ready to stop hitting snooze on your potential and build a system for peak performance, hit that subscribe button for more actionable guides and weekly tips.